We have everything in place and hooked up for our critical test to see whether this is going to work or not. The two harnesses from the LFX engine are plugged into the body. We have fuel from the fuel supply pump in the tank going into the LFX engine, as well as a canister connection. So this should act as a complete entity, as a car, as a vehicle. And if the body control modules recognize and communicate properly, this should be a success. And if not, then we have a problem. The new computer is in place, and we are ready. Good oil pressure, good fuel pressure. So far, so good. We're going to get some data feedback first. Okay, we finished the test. I took a break, rolled the engine transmission assembly back into the shop, and we printed out some of the data, and we'll go through this real quick. We have several codes here: generator, F terminal, and L terminal, which are expected because we don't have the generator hooked up, or the alternator, that is. We have an immobilizer key not programmed, which we would expect because we had disabled VATs in order to make this project happen. Another code, immobilizer key not programmed. We expect that because the VAT's disabled. Barometric pressure sensor, circuit voltage low. We did remove the pressure sensor from the MAF sensor to locate it outside of the airstream because we're turbocharged, and apparently maybe I missed a connection on that. That is not anything of significance, except it is not correct, and I'm going to have to correct that to get a more stable engine idle. So that's not of any concern. We have a lost communication with transmission control module, which we expect because at the time we did the test, we hadn't programmed the transmission, which subsequently has been done. So that code will not be there on next startup. We have a O2 low voltage bank 1 sensor 2 code, which we expect because that's after the catalytic converters, which are not on here. Therefore, we will just disable that. Crankshaft position system variation not learned. That is a code that is thrown because we don't have the ability to run the engine for extended period of times on the highways, and the engine control module, that is a computer, will eventually learn that, and that code will go away. We have a brake pedal position sensor circuit low voltage. That one is one that we can't explain at this time, except that maybe we need to replace that with a late model sensor to get correct circuit voltage. That one is unexplained, but nothing that we don't think we can overcome. So, with that being said, we have established communications with a new operating system. The car and all of the body control modules in the car, which are numerous, are talking effectively and efficiently with the engine. And this is, in my opinion, a success.